Introduction to IoT. What are the ICs used with IoT? I'll show you. This is the one. It's a ESP8266. So it is a very small SoC, which is having around 8 pins. Okay, with the inbuilt module, Wi-Fi module. So you can see that antenna. So it is a 8-pin SoC. It has only 8 pins. So these 8 pins are used to program this. So in this, like they are named like 1, 2, 3. You can see this. 1, 2, and it's like up to 8 are there in these pins. So these 8 pins can be used to program this. So you can see this the number of pins, 8 pins. It's a 32-bit microcontroller, and it has around 4 MB of memory, and its working speed is 80 megahertz. Okay, so we can flash this with the programs using your C language or using the Python program, and then we can use this for functioning. Okay, so this is the first smallest like ESP8266 chip with 8 pins. So it can be easily programmed by connecting the pins. Okay, so the next one is the mini. So this is the next one. So this is the mini ESP8266, so which has 16 pins. Okay, so this is also having a inbuilt Wi-Fi module. Okay, so it has a analog input and digital IOs, that is a transmission and receiver IOs. So it can be interfaced to USB connector. So this is a mini micro USB connector. So you can connect this to the micro USB, and you can connect it to the PC, and you can program this using your Arduino IDE. Okay, so this is ESP8212 series. Okay, so this has around 4 MB flash memory storage, and it can be used to program, and it can be used to connect any number of sensors. Much easy to this one. And the next one is, this is Nano. This is Arduino Nano. So it has totally 36 pins. Okay, so a connector will be there, USB connector is there. So you can connect the USB connector to this, and it has around 8 analog pins, and remaining are digital pins, and the working voltage of this will be around 5 volts. Okay, so you can again, this can be used with the Arduino IDE. So where you can interface this to Arduino IDE, and you can program this with the Python or C language. Okay, so you can connect the sensors and all those things to this Arduino Nano. Okay, so this is much more like easy and feasible with more pins. So where we connect a number of sensors, and we can program this. And the next one is this is Nano. So this is Arduino. So this is something like your Node MCU. Okay, so it is also uses same ESP8266. So where it will have the this inbuilt Wi-Fi module, and you can interface it to the micro USB of the system, and it has around 8 analog inputs, and remaining are the digital inputs. So where you can program this using the Arduino IDE once again, and you can write the code in the C language or in the Python also. You can write this, and you can program this according to our usage. So the working voltage is around same 5 volts, and this also has around 4 MB flash memory. It can be used to store the program and execute the program. And next is This is Arduino Uno board. Okay, so this is a microcontroller based one. So it is having around 32 pins. Okay, so this is having around 0 to 8 analog inputs, and again digital inputs are also there. So this is Arduino Uno board, so which is bigger than the other boards. Okay, so it is can be directly connected to your PC and you can program this. Okay, so when compared to other ESP models, this is somewhat bigger, but like larger one, but still we can use this for programming the things. Okay, so you can use the input pins as well as you can use the output pins. So there will be around 0 to 8 analog inputs and remaining are the digital inputs, and again working voltage of this is 15 volts. Okay, so you can write it with the programming of C language or Python programming, and you can store the program in this and you can execute the program. So this is also used to connect all the sensors. So to this this big chip is the microcontroller based, and other pins are there which are supported to this. So we can program this using the Arduino IDE, and whatever sensors you want to interface, you can interface to this one. Okay, and I'll show you one of the sensors is this. This is an ultrasound sensor, so which is used to connect to the Arduino boards. Even you can connect with the like ESP8266 boards, SoCs, and this is used for finding the distance, finding out the obstacles. Any obstacles are in this front of this. If any obstacles are there, it will try to find out, and it will try to we can calculate the distance, and it will be immediately notifying us through the program. So this is ultrasonic sensor to find out the distance or to find out any obstacle in front of the a device. Okay, so this is something like a sensor finding the distance to find out the obstacles. Okay, thank you. So these are the different IoT based practical approaching chips. There are SoCs, and there are the microcontrollers. Okay, there are ESP8266 which can be used to program the things. Okay, thank you.